Hello, hope everybody's doing well. It is now Monday. Now, some people say Monday is the first day of the week. Some people say it's Sunday. The calendars always have it Sunday through Saturday. I don't know. Is this the first day of the week? I'm not sure. Um, if Sunday is the last day, Monday's the first day, Sunday's the first day, Monday's the second day, I don't know. But anyway, I was going to try to walk today the trail, which is 5 miles, 2.5 miles there, and 2.5 miles back. If you watched some of my earlier videos about my walking, I did a walking challenge where I would walk much more than that on average. I would get out there and walk. It is very hot. We're having a heat wave here, a heat wave. So a little thing about exercising in the heat. I will make another video about that. But the pool is great, except for, of course, there's a lot of sun. I'm a very white guy, as you see. This is my kind of right. This is with a little sun. My face with sun, and then my arm with my other side of my arm not. I do put on sunscreen, reapplying every 30 minutes or so, but I do get sun, and it's hot, and the water is very nice. It's very nice right now. It's nice and warm, so swimming is an option. But I want to walk that trail and film that. When I planned to do that 2 months ago, it rained every single day. It rained from the moment I got up to the moment I went to bed. And I could walk in the rain, there's no problem. But the only problem is I don't have a waterproof camera to film it. So I wasn't able to do that. So a lot of people have asked me, am I going to walk that trail, do that? Yes, the answer is yes. Right now, my car is about a 3/4 of a mile from here. They're doing work on our they had to do a pipe. There's a video about that back this way. There's a gas leak, and they cut down all the trees. Why did they cut down all the trees? I still don't know. But they cut down all the trees. We've had water outage. The water went out. We had water leak, gas leak. I don't know. Are they doing a good job? I don't know. They're doing better than I could do. So I would go with that. So I'm walking in the heat. If I do record that, I will bring my selfie stick in one hand, and I'll have to bring my bottle. I have that big blue bottle. If you look back there on hydration, a couple of videos back, not a couple of videos back, way back, you'll see how do I get my water? What do I do? How do I what do I drink? So back on that drinking, I drink iced tea with no sugar. I drink coffee. Just had coffee. I always seem to have this coffee cup when I shoot a video. I do have other ones. I have one with a Rottweiler on there. I had a great Rottweiler. His name was Haas, about 150 pounder, beautiful dog. Now we got small dogs and a bigger dog out back. She does not like coming in, no matter what, even if it's cold. She'll come in for a few minutes, but then she always wants to go back out. She loves the rain. She's a lab pit mix, and so she loves to go out in the rain. But to hydrate, I usually hydrate prior to walking. I'll drink, I'll get up, let's say at 7 in the morning, and I'll take my medicine. But just taking my medicine alone with the water I take 20 pills in the morning. They're not pharmaceuticals. I think it's two of them are actually pharmaceuticals, the rest are all supplements and vitamins. But I do is I put them in sets of 5. I put them in my mouth, I drink 1 glass of water, set it down, take the next 5, drink. So it's not a full glass, it's not like 8 ounces, but I have like a 6-ounce glass in the bathroom, and I do that. So it's it's 6 times like 5. Because I 6 times 4, I guess, because I put them in stacks of 5 for a total of 20. Then before I leave, I'll take some other medication. I'll take a couple of glasses of water with that as well. Then I will drink water. Let's say I'm walking at 10. I'll drink probably another, I don't know, another 32 ounces of water, maybe twice in that amount of time. Like in an hour, after I take my medicine, I'll go drink, a big thing of water like this. My bottle that I carry with me is heavy. It keeps the water nice and cold, but it's pretty heavy. So when you use the selfie stick with one hand and the water bottle with the other hand, it's kind of like you got half a hand here and half a hand here maybe to do things. And it gets kind of jostled. But I'll be walking anyhow, so there'll be a lot of bumps. So I was going to do that today. The only problem is I had to carry that water bottle. I'd have to walk up to the trail, walk it, and then walk back, which is no problem. When I walk the trail, I usually get about 5.5, a little over 5 miles, 5.5 miles. But I walk from my house to the trail, walk the trail there, walk the trail back, and then back to my house. So I'll gladly do that one. Swimming pool, I walked in the swimming pool. Most of the exercise I do is walking. Now here's the thing: a lot of people are curious about that. I've lost a lot of weight. Will I ever be skinny again? No, I don't think so. When I joined the military, I was under the minimum. weight for my height. And so they said, hey, you're too skinny, you can't come to the military. You got to add weight. So I had to gain weight, and I had to gain it pretty fast because I had a date. I was on a delayed enlistment, but it wasn't that long of a delay to when I was planning on going in. So I had to gain that weight. I had to eat a lot of food, a lot of carbs, and put that weight on. And then when I got to basic training, I was too light again, so I had to eat extra food. And you burn a lot of um, calories. I was also there. I started in March. We had some heat waves, so we weren't allowed to exercise really outside. A little bit, minimum exercise underneath it was like, what do they call it? In the colleges, it'd be like a quad. And here it's like a area that you assemble all the different units underneath this big, huge overhang. There's a building above it, and it's huge, and you can exercise down there when it was too hot. But you have to drink a lot of water, and it's hard to maintain that because you're sweating a lot and trying to get rid of all that water and put on weight. A lot of guys were on the other end. They were too heavy when they came in. They probably made the weight when they're at the MEP station, which is the processing station for us to join the military, and now they had to lose weight. So will I ever be skinny again? No, I don't think so. I was too skinny when I came in. I was too heavy when I left. I was right there. I was right on the edge of being too heavy. And when I joined, I was a little bit too light. So that happens. It happens in life. But exercise, very, very important. I'd like to exercise more today. I think it's going to cool down. They said, I don't know. I'm in Monrovia, California. If you check the temperature today is the 31st, last day of July. Happy August to those of you that celebrate Happy August Day. I don't know if there's such a thing. I just made it up. There should be. There's a day for everything. International Sugar Cube Day and Donut Day and whatever day, Shoelace Day. Millions of different kind of days like that. But anyway, have a great day. I will try to shoot the video of me walking the 5 miles. It has been requested quite a bit. How do I exercise? Now in the heat, it's going to be, the mall is available for mall walking. During COVID, that was tough because even the mall was closed. Where are you going to walk? So I was a lot of walking in plays, calisthenics, doing jumping jacks or whatever do they call them now? Sidestep, something, I don't know. They have a name for them in the military. But I would have to do exercise like that. Put the dog on the leash and walk at night. Everybody was walking the dogs suddenly. Everybody was adopting dogs. Hopefully people did not go adopt a dog and now get rid of the dog because COVID's over. My big light, the change in light was my computer just went to sleep. I have a big design computer, so it shuts down like that. I do have that. That's pretty high tech. I always have my low tech, but I do have a high tech, large design computer with the Adobe suite on there, so I can do some Photoshop. Somebody's asked me to show some of the things that I've done on Photoshop. One of those, if you can see behind me, that skateboard. The skateboard up there. I did that. It's a cow. I don't know if you can see it. But I've done some others, and I can maybe shoot a quick video of that. One of my dogs is about to make some noise, so that's probably time for me to log off. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Everybody have a great day. New videos coming up. There's some videos this way in playlist. One for a clutch. It's a little power bank that can go onto the back of your phone. If you want to get one of those, just click on my link. You'll get 20% off. Take care, everybody. It's also, they're not sponsoring me. I have that. It's like an affiliate kind of thing. Talk to you later.